up, everybody? It's your boy Mike.
And I'm Kay.
And we are
Black to the Future.
So today we're just doing a check-in video, I guess you could call it. We're recording Kadeen halfway there. I'm not really sure what the week number is. Obviously, it's more than 20.
It's more than 20.
So 20. Are you gonna share or you don't want to share the part? I'm just asking.
I 22 weeks today.
22 weeks. So it's kind of crazy when we think about it.
18 weeks to go.
What? What?
I have 18 more weeks to go until I give birth.
Oh, I thought you said 18 weeks ago.
No.
I was like, what? That's why I was confused. Yeah, so, you know, do you want to give your perspective or do you want me to start?
It's been great.
That's all you have to say.
No, I want you to give your perspective.
Oh, for me, it's actually been interesting because Kadeen, for the most part, has been exactly the same. So it's like kind of weird. I mean, not exactly the same. I think, obviously, she has a little belly now, so that wasn't there before. I mostly joke about that. She sleeps all the time, so there's
I
that.
don't sleep all the time.
And she sleeps
Michael, I
every
don't
opportunity she gets.
No, I
she
don't.
sleeps.
It's not true. I don't sleep that much anymore.
Yeah, she's better now, but there was a phase where she slept like 2 seconds gone. So that was fun. Particularly when I was ready to go to sleep because Kadeen said she needed to watch videos to sleep, so she will play the same stupid TikTok video for 10 minutes as I'm trying to fall asleep, and she's knocked out. So that was a good time. Nope. We had a kind of a cravings phase. It seemed like she was into sardines and what's that other thing?
What wasn't I into?
The
Shrimp.
Chinese food, the shrimp fried rice. But that didn't really last too long. Now that I think about it, in terms of mood swings, I mean it's pretty standard Kadeen swings.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew it. I knew
Actually,
it.
though, and all jokes aside, I do jest. Kadeen actually has been pretty, in my opinion, pretty stable. Like, which is
My patients at work would be like, "This girl's a psycho. I'm never coming back here." I'm like, fine, bye. I don't care.
Yeah. So that's, I mean, we had a little phase of pain, but that wasn't too bad. That didn't last long. Thank the Lord. You know. Now she just tells me the baby jabs. It's like we had little phases of things, but nothing where it was just like jarring, complete change of schedule or no, there's some change of schedule, but complete change of like stuff that's not normal, I will say. So for me, actually, I really can't. I was not expecting this. Let's put it that way.
What were you expecting?
I didn't know what to expect, but
You obviously had some sort of expectation.
well, you expect more or less of the same times 10, so that's what I was expecting. But
Did you expect me to be a certain type of way?
I thought there was potential for you to be a certain type of way. Yeah, absolutely. But that has not been the case. So we're halfway there. So maybe after this video is shot, but Kadeen, the floor is yours.
You pretty much said it all.
Say what you need to say.
Say what you need to say. I don't need to say anything.
Well, say from your perspective. That's all I want you to say. Talk about your experience. Do you feel like Kadeen before pregnancy is the same Kadeen halfway through her first pregnancy?
I think for the most part, I think you hit it right on the head. Like, I think for the most part, I do feel like myself.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of internal things that I'm dealing with that I
Is that why you cry in the shower? I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. It was just a little blob. But there's a lot of internal things you deal with.
I don't cry in the shower all the time.
Why did you just get choked up? Okay, actually, that's another thing. The emotion, the crying has increased.
You think so?
Yeah, but it's not like a cry session. It's more the things that cause you to be emotional, and you're always like, I don't know if I'm being emotional or this is baby.
Yeah.
So you're right. That I have actually noticed an increase of. But go ahead, continue.
Yeah. I'm typically a private crier, but sometimes it just springs on me.
Which I didn't know about until she told me. I had no idea.
That I was a private crier?
That you were crying in the shower. I never knew about that. But usually when you take showers on the
Yeah, you're like, I can't tell if this is tears in the water. Am I crying? I can't tell. So there was that. I went through a phase of like, I know this might sound kind of gross, but like eating in the shower.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
I like take snacks in the shower.
Yeah, obviously I don't know what's
in the
happening
shower
in my own
with me,
house.
like an apple or like an ice pop.
I mean, that's between you and
Just
yourself.
be in the shower like eating, and then we got the gas bill, the oil bill, and I had to stop. But yeah, for the most part, there's that. Yeah, like I was saying, there's a lot of like internal things like you deal with, like, you know, becoming a mom, like worrying about the baby 24/7, like even when you're sleeping, you're worried about the baby. Pretty crazy dreams, crazy dreams.
Vivid dreams.
Yeah, it makes you wake up and do things. You're good, babe. You're so good. You're so good. I want to be like you when I grow up. What else? Cravings, I feel like it's pretty normal. Like certain weeks I'll like desire like a taste for something and then it kind of like goes away. But I was pretty much like that before. Like I could eat Cheetos for a year.
I feel like you lost your appetite, which is weird.
That's was also a thing, yeah.
She used to eat like all the time. Now she's like never hungry, which is weird. And I'm just like, who are you? So that actually kind of annoys me. I'm surprised, you know.
You that?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's like going. She used to eat all the time, and now she don't eat, and she need to eat.
Right.
Well,
exactly.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I don't eat as often as I should because I don't feel like eating because I have really terrible heartburn. Obviously, I discuss a lot of this stuff in detail on my personal YouTube channel.
A plug.
Yeah, so make sure you go visit that. KAYT Black. Go visit it. I'll leave it somewhere. I don't know where. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. I love the fact that I am more than halfway there. I get to meet our baby soon. I've already started
doing her thing. It's interesting. I feel like the first part of the pregnancy, we were convinced we were having a boy, and now we feel like we're having a girl.
Which is funny. Like weeks ago, I was just like, yeah. I think I just don't want to get my hopes up that it's a boy, and then I pull that thing out and it's a girl, and it's gonna be like.
Which is kind of why we're waiting. Cause
yeah.
We feel like the joy of the moment will overshadow
any
level of disappointment we might have about a preferred gender.
Yeah, and to either one I get, I think
I'll be I'm saying
we'll be fine. Yeah, because it's here. Yeah. But like I'm really split 50-50. Like I want a boy specifically because I know Michael strongly desires a boy. I want a girl because I don't have boys in my family, so I don't know what to do with boys. I know what to do with girls.
You would be perfectly fine with a boy. Like, perfectly fine. Like, Kadeen with a boy would be, like, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, because it's, like, it's just not it's not the same. I feel like a boy doesn't require a certain level of delicacy to an extent. And so just your natural, like, everyday energy with a boy is like you can pop him in the side of the head by accident. It's just just certain things that it's just like, they're fine.
I don't have to think so much with a boy.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, you're okay. And you're like, okay. All right. And that's it.
Yeah. I could go either way.
Nah.
I think you're great for a girl. I already know that. Okay. You're a girl dad.
So hopefully we'll have
girl dad. So you could want a boy for whatever reasons you want.
Because
a boy.
I need masculine energy in this house.
This week, Michael went on a rant.
No, I didn't.
It was a 10-minute rant.
It was not 10.
Oh my! Of why he wants a son. I was at work hollering, like I was laughing so hard I could not breathe. It was great. He was like talking about all the like cons of like me, his sister, his mom. I was just like,
let's not talk about that.
But just hearing his explanations for them was just so funny. I was just like, oh, this is great. But yeah, we're pretty excited. I already pretty much started nesting. I can feel myself going into that nesting mode, and I'm happy about it because I don't want to start nesting too late. I like the fact that I'm doing it in my second trimester because I have energy and I have time. I have lots of time because I do a lot of sitting and watching Michael do everything. So, which has been really nice. I love being pregnant. I can't wait to be pregnant again.
No comment.
Michael does everything. He cleans, he washes dishes, he takes care of me. It's great. I'm gonna have a bunch of babies.
We will not be having a bunch of babies.
But no, he's been great. I can ask for a better partner.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it.
Thanks for joining us this week, and we'll see you later.